Welcome back once again, everyone. My name is Prestige. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta, which we got official information for as of today, straight from Treyarch. I will put the community posting down below in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself, as well as the official trailer. I will link it down there so you guys can check that out as well. So today we're going to be talking about everything that is officially announced, multiplayer maps, game modes, and specialist characters, because in this trailer we actually got our very first look at two brand new specialist characters, the first one being named Spectre, and the second one being named Battery, which is interesting. So we're going to talk all about that. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start things off by talking about when the beta actually begins. August 19th for PlayStation 4 owners, and then a week later on August 26th for Xbox One and PC players. So that means as of right now, we are 8 days away from the official multiplayer beta of Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 4, and Treyarch is not joking around. We're about to get a ton of content to mess around with, 7 multiplayer modes that we could play. We're going to have 3 different multiplayer maps to play those modes on, as well as 8 different specialist characters to choose from, 2 of which were just announced within this trailer and we'll talk about in just a moment. We're also going to be able to use the special customization on our weapons, as well as the paint shop feature, to give our weapons our own little flair and taste that we would like. We're also going to be able to unlock things, so we can use score streaks and unlock score streaks. We're going to unlock perks, weapons, and equipment. But the one thing that I need to point out is unlocking all of that stuff will not carry over. We won't be able to have all of our unlocked stuff from the beta in our full game when it finally does come out. All of that unlocking stuff that's going to happen is only going to happen throughout the duration of the beta itself. So let's talk about everything we're going to see in the beta itself. So we're going to have 3 multiplayer maps, like I said before: Hunted, Combine, and Evac. These 3 maps are a lot of fun. I've played them multiple times through the pre-alpha as well as pre-alpha gameplay at E3. I'll tell you right now, Hunted is the largest map, Combine is the smallest map, and Evac is a medium-sized map. I have gameplay of all 3 of these on my channel. I'll actually link the playlist to all of the pre-alpha gameplay of Black Ops 3 down below in the description, so you can check that out if you would like. The 7 different game modes that we're going to be able to play when this beta finally comes out is Domination, Team Deathmatch, Demolition, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, and Search and Destroy. Demolition is coming back. The last time we saw Demolition was actually in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Demolition is the objective where one team tries to plant the objectives while the other team tries to defend. It's a great game mode for getting a lot of kills really fast. It's also an infamous game mode for people getting spawn trapped. As we all know, that happens quite often in that game mode. Moving on, like I said earlier, we're going to be able to use 8 different specialist characters, 2 of which are brand new, so let's talk about those 2 characters first. The first one being Spectre, which is almost like this ninja-looking, I guess you would say, laser sword that you see on your screen. The special weapon, which is called the Ripper, which is that laser sword that you see, it says, Spectre deploys mono-edged twin blades before gracefully dissecting victims with lethal surgical precision. Spectre's specialist ability is called Active Camouflage. It allows advanced metamaterials to rapidly change their properties, guiding photons over their surfaces instead of reflecting them, so that will basically render Spectre temporarily invisible. So it's going to be something similar like we've seen previously with invisibility. I don't know how super invisible you're going to get. I'm sure there's still going to be some sort of outline of your character. Unfortunately, we haven't seen anything like this yet. So our second specialist character that was announced today is named Battery. She has a special weapon called the War Machine, grenade launcher that fires bouncing grenades which detonate after a short time or by hitting an enemy directly. And then her specialist ability is actually something that I was trying to take a guess at over on Twitter, and I got pretty close and I basically guessed it right. So the ability is called Kinetic Armor, and this is reactive armor that deflects enemy bullets away from the body. You're still vulnerable to headshots and non-bullet damage while active. So let's say you get knifed, you're still going to die in 1 knife if you are using the combat knife. If you get hit in the back of the head with a gun bunt, you're going to die in 1 hit. And honestly, I think that this whole ability is pretty balanced, because if you get shot in the head in this game, you're definitely going to die pretty quickly. And I think that a lot of people are going to complain about it, but that's the point of the beta. They're going to see what works and what doesn't work and tweak it how it needs to be tweaked. So these are actually going to be unlocked differently throughout the multiplayer beta. So I think that our specialists that are going to be unlocked right off the bat are Ruin, Outrider, Prophet, and Battery. And then after you hit level 22, you'll unlock Seraph. After you hit level 28, you'll unlock Nomad. And then after a couple of days, Treyarch is actually going to add the final 2 specialist characters, Reaper, which we've seen before. He's the robot that has the scythe arm, the minigun arm, and then Spectre, the brand new character that has that Ripper weapon that we talked about before, the twin blades, and then the active camouflage. So this is going to be pretty cool. The way that they're doing it, there's going to be new content kind of flowing in throughout the week, new things being taken away, things being added. It's just going to be really cool to see how they manage it and what they put in first and what they take out throughout the course of the beta. So even in this article that I've been reading, they were saying since it is a beta, they have to stress test the game in particular ways. So there's going to be gated progression caps. So we might not be able to reach the maximum level in the game. We might not be able to use every single weapon in the game. We might not be able to use every single piece of equipment, which is really fine. It's fine for me. I'm just excited to play. I'm excited for everybody else to play. And I want everybody to feel really like stress-free when playing this game. It's going to be a great time. And I'm absolutely sure that you are going to enjoy this game a lot more than you may think. So give it a chance. I would love to know what you guys think down below in the comment section about all of this new information. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a thumbs up down below. And do not forget to subscribe for more awesome videos each and every day. Until next time, everybody, I am out. Peace.